Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. The season is literally just a few days away, and I'm finally getting around to the my season predictions. And I'm doing the Pacific Division today. I did the Central yesterday, so I'm doing the Pacific now. I'm recording this after getting my Monday night work runs done. And so I'm recording this now. It'll be uploaded in the morning. And you guys will be able to check it out in the morning. So, the Pacific Division. I think this is going to be a tough division. But it also could be one of those divisions where, again, it's very top heavy. It could be very top heavy. The first 3 or 4 spots, and then the bottom 4, there could be a big separation. But, again, the beauty of predictions, you just never know. So, the team I have finishing 8th is these guys. This team, they are coming in to their second season. I have the Seattle Kraken. I think I have them bringing up the rear in the division. It's their second year. They are, they're a young team. They're an up and coming team. They just unveiled their mascot, Bowie the Troll. Interesting looking dude. Not, it's not not horrible, but interesting looking mascot. But they've got some decent talent, but I think it's only their second year, so I think they're still going to be going through some growing pains, and so I really don't see them finishing. I don't really see them finishing higher. Could they? Of course they could. Everything's these are all literally just total preseason predictions. So I have the Kraken at 8th. I have one of the California teams here in 7th. It is the Anaheim Ducks. I have them finishing 7th. They are, they're without their captain, Ryan Getzlaf. He retired. John Gibson, good goalie. Good goalie, but he seems to start off good, and then he just kind of, and that's kind of what Anaheim does too. They could be one, and they could potentially be one of those teams that, could be in the Connor Bedard sweepstakes. Could be, and we'll have to see exactly what they can do. They've got some good players though. They've got Jamie Drysdale. They've got Trevor Zegras. They had Sonny Milano, and they didn't sign him, and so we'll have to see what exactly Anaheim can do. But I have them finishing 7th. Now I have another California team here in 6th. And that would be these. One cool thing about these guys, they did a jersey rebrand that is really, really sweet. They unveiled some sweet new uniforms. And they're basically head to toe in teal. And I think it looks awesome. I know I plan on getting that Sharks jersey, showing my kid, because her favorite color is teal, and because the San Jose Sharks are teal, she likes the San Jose Sharks. I showed her that jersey, and she literally looked at me and said, "I want." So, and I was showing her the sizes, and she's almost 11, but So I mean, if I got her one, I think it'd probably be she'd probably fit into a 42, I think. But yeah, I know when I get that one, she is gonna want one. She already does want one. Maybe that's something I look at for Christmas. Depends on if depends on who has them. But I have San Jose in sixth, and be nice to see them kind of take a step ahead. I mean they've got Erik Karlsson there, whose contract is honestly looks like a giant albatross right now. But we'll have to see exactly what San Jose does. In fifth, I have first Canadian team. In fifth place, I have the Vancouver Canucks. And I think I can do a little better job on the U there. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. Get like Canucks. Let's put a little better U there. There we go. That looks a little better. It's almost like my hand when I did it. I was kind of like. So I have Vancouver in fifth. Now they to me could be a very interesting team. They are winless right now in the preseason. Brock Besser is hurt. He's out for a bit. And some Vancouver fans are already panicking. I saw Shannon, the hockey guy, in one of his videos, being that Vancouver is like 0-3 in the preseason. People are already panicking in Vancouver, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? And it's like, we haven't even played a game yet. we haven't played one game of the regular season yet. Not one game that's counted, and they're already panicking. I don't think there's a reason to panic. I think these guys are a pretty good team. They re-signed JT Miller. They have Thatcher Demko in net. I think it's a relatively decent team. They have Pedersen. Besser, if he could stay healthy, and that's one thing that he's had issues with, is staying healthy. But I think Vancouver could be a team that surprises. I mean, yes, I have them in fifth for the the preseason prediction, but they could definitely move up. They also could potentially move down too. Depends on if they can stay healthy or not. Number 4, team I have finishing fourth in the division is this team. This is I'm really excited for this team's future. The Los Angeles Kings. These guys made the playoffs last year, and people were saying that they're like a year or two even ahead of schedule. Them making the playoffs last year was incredible, and they took the Edmonton Oilers all the way to 7 games. I think they could be a team to watch. They really could be a team to watch. And with Quentin Byfield, they still have Jonathan Quick in net. You have Drew Doughty. You have Anze Kopitar. It's a team that is led by Stanley Cup winners. They've got the veteran leadership that have won championships, and they can really help mentor the young guys. And I think it could be a good season for LA. And honestly, they should be. To me, they should be higher than this. But the top 3 teams are just lethal, I think. Number 3, I have these guys. I have the Calgary Flames finishing third in the division. Now, why third? I mean, yes, they lost Johnny Gaudreau. They lost Matthew Tkachuk. But they gained Jonathan Huberdeau, Mackenzie Weegar. They've got some really good talent. I mean, they got Blake Coleman there. They have a relatively decent goaltending, and they're coached by Daryl Sutter. It's Dale Sutter. He can that guy can coach with his eyes closed. And I think Calgary is going to have an interesting season. And yes, I do think they will make the playoffs, because if they do finish third, that will be a guaranteed playoff spot. And granted, they've had some obviously the off ice issues, losing Gaudreau, losing Tkachuk, but gaining Huberdeau and Weegar and basically other off ice stuff. Their arena literally falling apart, pieces of concrete falling off the building. That's a whole other, I did a video talking about that, like maybe a week ago now. Hopefully they can get that figured out. But for right now, I have Calgary finishing third. The team in second might surprise it. Might be a little bit surprising. Not exactly to me, though. I have the Vegas Golden Knights finishing in second. Now, I put them in second mainly for one reason. Can they stay healthy? This team, when healthy, has a lethal lineup. A lethal lineup that is constantly over the salary cap. They just can't seem to, as Steve Dangle said, they can't seem to do math. And they lose guys for nothing, basically. Now, what could hurt them is Robin Lehner, their starting goalie, is out for the year. He had hip surgery. He is not going to be playing at all this season. So they have to rely on Logan Thompson and I'm having a brain fart right now on the backup. Is it Aaron Dell? Might be Aaron Dell. I'm having a brain fart right now. Let me know in the comments section if you guys remember who their backup goalie is. But Tage Thompson is going to be the guy that they're going to be leaning on. And, he played well when he played last year. And if they can stay healthy, you've got Mark Stone, you've got Jack Eichel, you have Phil Kessel, Alex Pietrangelo. You have a whole ton of guys that are big money players, but they're good players. And if they can stay healthy, I think I could very easily see them finishing that high. But the team I have finishing number one, it's kind of a no-brainer as to why I have them winning the division. I have the Edmonton Oilers winning the division. 3 main reasons. McDavid, Kane, Draisaitl. Those guys, as they proved in the playoffs, in that run to the Western Conference Final, those 3 guys, Leon Draisaitl playing on one leg basically, with a high ankle sprain that is, that's people talk about broken bones. High ankle sprain takes longer to heal than a broken bone. And he still found a way to score goals. It was nuts. And I think with Kane re-signing, they are, you put them on the same line, good luck. Good luck going up against them. Whoever's got to go against those 3, good luck. I think they are going to be a crazy combination. Now they lost Mike Smith, which honestly I think, probably somewhat of an upgrade, because I mean he's 40 plus years old. But I think the Oilers are in. I think they're going to be in decent shape to win the division. I think they will win the division, and it's going to be interesting to see who's going to be able to hang with them. And could it be possible? Could they make another run to the Western Conference Final? That was a great run that they had. I mean, they ran into a Colorado team that I'm sorry, nobody in the West was beating them. They were so good. There was nobody that was going to beat Colorado last year. Edmonton, I mean, could they maybe get back to the Western Conference Final again? Maybe. I think it'd be kind of cool if they could. Because, Lord knows a Canadian team needs to, we haven't had a Canadian team in the Stanley Cup Finals since, well, as I say that, I remember, Montreal in 2021. Duh. But, I mean, we haven't had a Canadian team win the Stanley Cup since 1993. I think they're due. And if there's a Canadian team that could win the Stanley Cup, the Edmonton Oilers could be that team. Now, if they end up running into Colorado again, probably not. But if Colorado somehow gets knocked off in the first or second round, Edmonton could make a run. You just never know. So that is my prediction for the Pacific Division. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Who do you guys think? What order do you think these teams will end up in this year? Again, this is just all preseason predictions. These teams could move up, they could move down. It's just preseason. It's just where I think they'll finish, and we'll see. We'll see. Maybe a couple months into the season, just how wrong I really am. That's the beauty of it, because I've got and I could, especially with the Central Division that I've already done, could be done with the Pacific Division. I could be completely wrong, and a team that's finishing that I picked to finish sixth could be second. The Oilers could end up fifth. Who knows? But preseason, that's my order. That's who I think finishes where. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think. And if you were new to the channel, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, it would be awesome, and it would be greatly appreciated if you were to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have been here a few times but you haven't hit the subscribe button, the like or subscribe button, there's nothing. It doesn't cost you anything, and you never know. It might make you feel better. So, because I think a little over 50% of the people that tune into my videos on a regular basis aren't subscribed. So it'd be awesome if I could get the non-subscribed percentage down a little bit. And I'm trying to see how close I can get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I would greatly appreciate your guys' help with that, because I enjoy doing videos like this. I enjoy putting out good content for you guys, and hopefully you guys truly enjoy it. And again, if you're new and you haven't hit like and subscribe yet, go ahead and do it. And if you've been here before but you haven't hit like and subscribe yet, go ahead and do it. Nothing wrong with doing that. And don't be afraid to join the Discord. I'll put the link in the description to the Discord. And again, let me know what you guys think, what order you guys have it in. And again, if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys later.